Okay, so we've created the menu that's going to be common to all the subdirectories in this folder. So this is going to create a page now called Home. This is the home page, and this will sit in the root directory. If you remember, we had a directory structure like home, and then off it we had a menu subdirectory which we've already put the menu in, and then we've had other ones that we haven't got any content to yet. So just move down here. For each of the pages in the other submenus, I want a different photo header. Here I'm using a forested river. The navbar will sit above this photo, overlaying it. That's why I went through several procedures earlier to make the iframe able to be transparent. One other thing to explain is that I've placed the navbar onto a pop-up layer, which is opened by the hamburger menu, which is opened by this hamburger menu here. It says when it's clicked to open menu pop-up layer. Now, this isn't really necessary. It could equally have been placed on the mouse off layer. That's the menu placeholder. Could have equally been put on the mouse over layer and visible all the time. It's up to you how you display it. You can use either method. The only reason I use this method is that it tends to refresh every time you go to a page. The menu just keeps popping up and refreshing, which is when you open the new page, which is a bit of a bummer. So this might help. Okay, so let's look at the pop-up layer now. And just scroll up here, and it's just a purple coloured placeholder, which is 950 by 250 pixels. And if I click inside to edit it, you can see this is the body code, HTML code, and I'll just cancel that. Come down, and I've pasted this code in here, so it's loading the source code, which is slightly different here, in as much as this is something I was using earlier on, but it's loading from a sub menu called menu, and it's loading menu.htm. The width is 950 and the height is 250. I don't want any scrolling. Frame border is nothing. Margin height is 0 and the margin width is 0. And this is an important part. Allow transparency equals true. That has to go in, otherwise you'll still get a white background on your page, even though we've taken it off everywhere else. So make sure you've got this allow transparency equals true. So let's have a look at how this looks. So we go into preview, and there's the home page that we're on. There's no menu showing apart from the hamburger menu there, and it slides in here. I wouldn't have that sliding in all the time. Let's just slide it in on the home page. For example, when I go to tools and click on the menu, it just automatically pops up. I think it get very annoying after a while if you're visiting a site to watch an animation slide in from the right all the time. So I think it's just have a very slow fade, a very quick fade in. So that's that then. Done all this, right. So now you're happy it's working. Save the Zara or web file to your local home folder and publish this page to the home folder of your server. Now we can use this page as a template for all the other pages we are going to create. So I'm going to create pages for the subfolder tools. Now to do that, because I've already saved this as it was, as the home page, I'm going to now go into File, Save As, and I'll save it as tools.zar in my local tools folder.